Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. You already know I had to do it for my boy Dave. I love that guy. We had a great conversation about a couple months ago, and it was just such a eye-opening experience. And I know that I told Dave this in the video, but I want to be a little bit candid and just say like I do appreciate Dave so much for opening up and being real candid with me on the interview. It was great. If you have an opportunity to watch it, I would highly recommend it. But I love Belle Haven. I think they've been doing some really good stuff for a long time, and I really enjoyed I Can't Find the Words. And when I knew this came into my inbox, thanks to the lovely lady Ophelia for sending it over. I knew I had to do a reaction video for Grimace as well. I just feel like I'm a ride or dyer for Belle Haven right now, so I feel like I gotta do it. But I'm very excited to delve into this one. Again, I really enjoyed Can't Find the Words, so I'm hoping Grimace is gonna continue on with my love of what they're doing right now. So let's get into it without further ado. Ooh.
Can I have your attention, please? It's been a great night, and I regret to leave, but I don't have, let's say, the expertise for this. So, can I have your
This is sick.
please? Is my soul under warranty? I'm freaking out. Where's my receipt? Yeah, this is happening. Always just what I short on the way. Leave me here, man, I'm dying. Leave me here, I'm dying. You know, I've created a problem.
Ooh.
You think that I'm someone else, and you can't tell. But darling, what a show. So keep your crown if you got one. I'll be here kicking by myself.
Way more of the rock vibes. I appreciate it.
I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go. Dirty laundry, skeletons in the back, so many secrets, too many to keep track. If you can hear it, the target's on your back. It's on your back. I'm always one pound short.
Oh, this is so tight.
Grimace so hard I'm smiling. Grimace so hard I'm smiling. You know, I've created a problem. You think that I'm someone else, and you can't tell. But darling, what a show. So keep your crown if you got one. I'll be here kicking by myself, and just as well. But it feels good until the spotlight hits your eyes.
Oh, yes.
Never saw it coming.
Screaming? Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what a huge note.
It's all the same bittersweet. Bloody sheets, I'm incomplete and can't compete, but never mind. I'll choose to stay blind to the past. I don't know who I am, but you didn't ask. I've created a problem. You think that someone else.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to be yourself. So keep your crown if you got one. I'll be here kicking by myself, and just as well. But letting go was never something I could do so well. But if all the writing's right there, nobody can tell. Letting go was never something I could do so well. But if all the writing's right there, nobody can tell.
Oh, that was so sick. This is what I've been missing. I'm telling you. So good. Guys, that was Belle Haven's newest song, Grimace. They're back. They're back, baby. Not that they left at all, but they're back, at least in my heart, But yeah, I really enjoyed this, as if I feel like it's clearly evident to most people, but I really enjoyed this one a lot. I think I enjoyed it that much more than I Can't Find the Words, and I really enjoyed that song a lot too. I think that one took a little bit more time to grow into, where I feel like this one is like the light switch turned on and I was good, But I feel like the melodies in this track were really tight. It almost kind of reminded me of this one old victory band called The Audition. I don't know if people are really familiar with them or not. I feel like they're a band that kind of died out before their time frame, but kind of gave me a little bit of the Audition vibes. It gave me a little bit of Incubus, kind of like Hannah Molly. It just it just really kind of encapsulates that sort of like indie rock styling, and then also some post-hardcore in there. I do feel like this song is the perfect bridge between, if you really enjoyed Time Changes Nothing, which was their previous EP, and we talked a lot about it in the interview we did. If you do find that you like that album or EP a lot, I interchange those a lot, I'm sorry. But I feel like if you enjoyed that EP a lot, there's a very, very, very good chance you're going to enjoy this song a lot, because I think it meshes well within their catalog already. Where I felt like Can't Find the Words was a little bit soft, it was a little bit more, it's a little bit more muted, but I also feel like it's beautiful in that way that it's like doesn't have to be overly flashy, which I really do appreciate. And I think even more so, which you should definitely check out the live piano version, which you can see on your screen now. Um, that's even more stripped down, and I think you really get the bare bones of that song more so with the piano version. But I think that this song finds that perfect middle ground of like, okay, Time Changes Nothing really rock. I need to find something that really hits that same sort of stride points, and I feel like this song specifically does a really great job of that. Not only for the sheer fact that I feel like Dave has more of a range within this song. I think he really pushes his vocal prowess as a vocalist more, not only by kind of accentuating more of his low range, but also really kind of taking it into that high range. That huge note in that bridge portion of the song was monumental. And as well as that, there was some screaming mixed in there as well. So I know with Time Changes Nothing, there was some screaming, and I feel like this song has those moments certainly. While it might not be like forward just a bunch of screaming, I think it has those moments where you're like, oh, okay. It makes you really reflect on those songs. So I do like that a lot too. Um, as well as that, I just like the musicality of it. Both the guitarist and the drummer, for Belle Haven, both fantastic. I would say I'm a little bit biased. I really like the guitar a little bit more, just because I was really vibing out with some of the chord structures, the way that the guitar is kind of like panned back and forth, and it within that first guitar intro, the verses, stuff like that. I think there was just a really cool attention to detail when it came down to the actual guitar writing. And then the drumming was great too, just because I think he brings a lot of that energy, a lot of the things that you do love about a good sort of rock track. But I do feel like it doesn't overtake the song, but it really adds those sorts of moments where you're like, okay, there should be something cool here, and then there's usually some cool like drum fill or something like that that really fills out the space well. So I think overall, out of the two that are out, I think I lean a little bit more towards this one, but I do find why people really enjoy I Can't Find the Words as well, because I think that one has more of an emotional attachment. Being a little bit more melodic and a little bit softer. Obviously, it's not completely soft, but just like more in that sort of softer direction. I feel like Grimace is a little bit more in that heavier, like pull, like almost a borderline post hardcore. And I think that if you come from more in of aggressive background in terms of the type of music you listen to, then this is the one to start off with, certainly. So I think if you're in two different camps, or you're much like myself and you like everything, for the most part, then this is a well-rounded track that you should definitely, absolutely be having in your repertoire as listening to music, because I think Belle Haven's been putting out some really fantastic stuff over the years, and I don't want to feel like I'm any which way biased about that. I do really feel like they've continued to put out fantastic and steady, great work. So It was just a great honor and a privilege to highlight that. Again, I know I mentioned it before, but I do appreciate Dave for coming on because it was really truly just an exceptional time. But yeah, I think this one definitely shows that they are still capable of writing those heavier songs and have a little bit more of that energy that you can bring to the table. So what more can you ask for? So really enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think about Grimace down in the comments section below. I'll leave all of their links to go follow them on social media, as well as a link to check out the interview if you happen to miss out on that. Highly would recommend watching that. It was again a great time with Dave, and I think he talked about a lot of the struggles that he had with the band, but as well as that, just like going in that positive forward thinking like thought process, and I really appreciated that. It really meant a lot to me, so please go check them out. Really, again, I know I keep sounding like I'm shilling, but and I am somewhat. I think they're a great band, and I really feel like you should check them out. So let me know what you think about Grimace down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It does go a long way. I will be doing plenty more reaction videos so you can keep your eyes peeled, live sets, live videos, all that stuff. It's all going to be here. So if you enjoyed this type of content, there's probably a pretty good chance you'll enjoy a lot of the other stuff on the channel. So please check it out. Would love you to death if you did so. But thank you for watching. Hope to catch you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Peace.